Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Becca. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. As you saw by the title of today's video, I am filming a prep and get ready with me for nursing school. And this is actually my last, this one's a little bit bittersweet because it's gonna be my last first day of nursing school. If you've been following me, I don't know, I think I've filmed one of these for each semester of nursing school, but I'm currently entering my fourth of 4 semesters of my accelerated RN BSN program tomorrow. It feels so crazy to say that because I actually haven't been in nursing school for a full year quite yet. My program's a little bit different just because it is accelerated, so I did prereqs for about 3 years, and then my nursing program is 1 year for consecutive semesters. So tomorrow I start my last first day of nursing school, and I have come a long way. When I think about who I was like the first day of nursing school to who I am now, it's wild because I've learned so much. I feel like I've also grown as a person, just like being able to stand up for myself a little bit more, because I mean, advocating for patients and just like building trust and like that kind of stuff. So I'm very excited. This has become a longer intro than I thought it would be, but it was kind of bittersweet that it's my last first day of undergrad. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna be filming all the fun content that comes along with the NCLEX, preparing for that, taking it, applying for jobs, all of that stuff. So don't forget to subscribe and join the fam. We're so close to 10K. My goal is to hit 10K before I graduate nursing school, which I totally think we can do. So please help me get there. Cannot believe that at the end of the semester I'm gonna be walking and I'm gonna be a real big girl nurse. So without further ado, let's get into what you came here to see, which is the prep side of it. If you've seen these videos, you kind of know what I like to do. It involves an iPad and my laptop. I actually got a new iPad between semesters. So I just wrapped up spring semester, had about 2 weeks off, and now I am entering school again for the summer semester, which is already 3 weeks less than the other ones. So it's gonna be fun. It's my capstone. I'm obviously not gonna be in a ton of rigorous classes. Like my capstone's probably gonna be my hardest class. What I was trying to say is that I got a new iPad between semesters. I'm gonna put all of the stuff about it if you are interested in those kinds of things. Otherwise, it's pretty much like the same as before. I love having an iPad for school. I've gotten questions along the lines of like why I need both. I personally prefer having both just because they do different things for me and they're both helpful for different things. So that's why I like to have both, but you really don't need both to succeed in nursing school. So yeah, this is my iPad. I'm actually going to be using the Notability app and then as well as the Canvas app. So first I'm gonna go to Canvas, and what I like to do is change, like Canvas kind of does like the default classes in colors, and so I'm gonna change them into colors. So I'm actually gonna film this because, so I'm in Canvas and I'm going to change the colors of the classes. So first of all, I'm going to change professional roles to be this like, well actually I like the blue color, so we're going to go with blue. And then we're going to change my application of nurse evidence to purple. Yeah, purple, I like that. And then we're going to change my capstone class to pink. No, I already have pink. We're going to change it to green, and then we're going to change my IP. Well, no. Sorry, we're going to change my capstone class to orange, and then we're going to make my IPE class green. Okay, so those are the 4 colors that we're going with this semester. The reason that I did this first is because it correlates to what I'm going to do in Notability. So now I'm going to go into Notability, and I'm going to do a new divider, and I'm going to call it Summer 2023. And then I'm going to add in my 4 courses. So one of them is called Professional Roles 4. Well, I'm just gonna call it professionals, and then we'll call it blue. Let's even see if it matches the blue. Yeah, that looks great. Gonna do professional roles 4. Save. And then we're gonna drag that into summer 2023. We're gonna add another subject, and we're gonna call it capstone. And we're gonna color this one. And to color it, I'm just holding down and then I'm doing edit. And this one's gonna be orange. And then we're gonna add another one, and it's gonna be called IPE, and we're gonna color this one green. Finally, we're gonna add one that is called Application of Nursing Evidence. So we're gonna go Application of Nursing Evidence. And this one is gonna be purple. Okay, so now I have all of the correlating subjects to Canvas. As you can see, I kind of did that with my other semesters as well, so I'm very excited about this. This is the way that I organize it in Notability. Some people do it differently and they organize it differently, but this is what works for me and what I love to do. So basically, whenever I download documents from those particular classes, I just put them right into their designated subjects. And so now that I've done that, I'm going to do I'm gonna go into my unfiled notes. Gonna do the class to-dos because now I have different classes. So we're gonna make new ones of these. If you've ever seen my videos before, I like to do this class to-dos thing where essentially it's like a weekly to-do list, and I just have like little dividers of the coordinating colored class, and then I will go through my week and write down everything that I need to complete for that week on this separate like paper. I'm gonna make these headings so that I'm ready for the week. So the first one that I'm gonna do is my capstone one, which is in orange. And then I'm gonna do my professional roles, which is in blue. Then I'm gonna do my IPE, which is green. And then I'm gonna do my application of nursing evidence. Oh, it looks like I already had something going there. And then I know that my IPE is, or no, I already know my professional roles is asynchronous, so I'm gonna write that. And I honestly, if all goes right, I'm gonna try to get that class done within the first 2 weeks of school, just because in the past I've done that. Actually, last semester I got the class fully done before school started, and it was a game changer. So I'm definitely going to try to get that course done before I feel like too overwhelmed with school. I don't know how this semester is gonna go, so I'd love to just have whatever I can get done early, because I do have to still study for the NCLEX and I want as much time to do that. So anything I can get out of the way prior is amazing. So those are all the classes. Now I'm ready for that this week, and then I'm gonna go into my week at a glance, and I'm actually gonna erase this. I have not used this since I was in finals week. Now I can get it ready for this week. We're gonna do the 15th on Monday, 16th is Tuesday. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out off camera because it's not super exciting stuff. So now that I have all of those, I've got my colors figured out there. I've got my glasses ready here. I am actually gonna be done on the iPad. That's everything that I needed to do. And now I'm gonna go into my laptop And if you're interested in the kind of laptop I have and like the specs and all that, I'll put it right here. What I like to do on my laptop is first of all have just organized folders. So what I'm gonna do is, I mean, I still have professional roles, so I'm gonna keep this one. I actually don't have clinical management anymore, but that was like a big class for me, so I'm not gonna delete this folder. Foundations, I actually don't feel like I need, so I'm gonna open it. Probably just gonna leave because it has stuff that I might use. Behavior and mental health. I'm actually gonna go ahead and get rid of these, and I'm gonna rename this folder My Capstone. And then population-based care, I'm actually not in this one anymore, so I think I'm going to erase this one. And you can totally just like make new folders, but I just feel like recycling because that's just what I am feeling here. Okay. Now at this point, I do feel like I have relevant folders on my desktop. I don't like it to be too cluttered. That's why we keep it simple and we don't have like a million of these on the left side. But for this semester, I'm going to be in professional roles. I'm going to be in my capstone, and then I'm going to be in my application of nursing evidence, and then I have one more class that I don't feel like I need folder for, desktop icon for, because I kind of know how the class is going to go and it wouldn't feel necessary to have a desktop folder for that class. So that's the only reason I'm not making that fourth one. That is honestly all that I do for that. This is what I like to do in terms of setting up my laptop for the semester. This side is just like work stuff more than anything. Some relevant stuff, but school and documents tend to be saved on this side. I always have this little normal lab values thing, and then up here I just have my resume because I've been applying for RNA positions, but also I'm going to need this for when I'm getting ready to apply for nursing jobs. So I just wanted it very close and on my desktop screen. So that's kind of everything in terms of prepping my laptop. My Canvas I already did on my phone. That is actually everything that I'm gonna do to prepare for this upcoming semester. As far as paper planners and those kinds of dates and important dates and things like that, I don't really use a paper planner. I wish I was more of a like the week by week paper planners. I don't really use those. I'm not good at it. I do the electronic version that I've showed you on my iPad, and I update that weekly and daily. And then I have a wall calendar that I use for important dates like exams, capstone dates, that I'm shadowing my preceptor, work dates, things like that. So I really don't have another form of organization to show you, at least in this video. I hope that you enjoyed watching, and that if you are entering nursing school, good luck, you've got this. Please let me know if you have any comments. I would love to answer them and help you out. And then that is actually all that I have for you today. So I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.